Chinese New Year to everyone!
Hello, 新年快乐.
Yeah, today we are going to talk with Edison about Chinese New Year, about its facts, some facts and traditions. Which part of China you are? Because we are going to talk about traditions that are commonly in your province.
Typically, there are two different kind of cultures. It's North people, it's South people, but my hometown is in Hubei province, it's Wuhan, so it's actually in the middle.
So in this case, we can listen today about South and North together mixture. So
maybe.
we will find out everything about Chinese New Year's culture. So we're going to play in some game like association. I will say to you one word or a couple of words,
Okay.
and you need to say what do you think about them when you hear it during Chinese New Year. Easy?
Okay.
Okay. So the first one, the date changes for Chinese New Year.
Every year, its date is changing because it's due to this Chinese lunar calendar. It's different from the Christian calendars. So actually, every year is different. Still a few days before Chinese New Year, February the 15th.
15 is like New Year Eve. Okay, the next one is Spring Festival.
Okay, that's what. That's the name of this festival. Yeah.
For us, I mean, like in Western culture, New Year is a winter holiday.
A lot of places like February is already like the start of early spring in China,
okay.
and even like some flowers will blossom to say it's a start of spring. Yeah, so that's why it's called the Spring Festival.
How long does it last?
From February 15th, it's like this 30 days. It's like a festival period.
All days are free of work?
No. I mean, there are two very important time points for this festival. The first one is like, three. The first one is like the eve before Spring Festival, and the Spring Festival for sure, and 15 days after that. The 15th day after is like called 元宵节. It's like 元宵 festival. 元宵 is like this food, like round food.
I know only about mooncakes.
Okay,
That's all
you can see the picture about. Yeah, you see.
Okay, we will find out. Okay, the next one is the monster.
Yes. I mean, it's kind of fairy tales. It's like there used to be like one scary monster, and they will come every year and eat children. It's like a very scary monster, and people want to fight with him, so they just that's why we fire these fireworks
A lot.
during this spring festival. To scare these monsters away and keep all the family safe.
Does it have any name? I mean, the monster.
Yeah, it's called Nian.
It's like year?
Yes,
Nian means year, right?
Yes, that's because he come every year. Also, this red paper, we will stick these two red paper between our doors and write some
Wishing?
good character on it. Yeah, it's also like keep all these monsters and bad things away because it's red. This red colors can.
But also like all these writings you keep for all year, not only for celebration, because our neighbors still have such writings.
I mean, it's a protection and also a good feeling of happiness and wealth.
Okay, next one, New Year Eve.
First of all, of course, all this family should be together. That's the most important thing.
That's why you have some kind of immigration when people are going back to their homes. So
春运.
春运.
It's the biggest immigration on the world.
Yeah, I just read somewhere that this year will be around 3 million. Like,
No, 3 million.
3 million people only. Why?
Sure. In inner, like 3 billion.
3 billion
And,
trips. So what else do you need to do?
Make a big feast, of course. And
Chinese people like to eat.
yeah, a lot.
How many dishes do you usually have for?
In my family, like maybe 5 people were together, and maybe 20 of dishes, different dishes. It's TV show of Spring
Oh, I think
Festival
we have the
Eve.
same.
My God, this.
I read somewhere that last year it had even more views than Super Bowl in America.
Yes, because every Chinese have to see it. I mean,
Not even people in China, but Chinese people all around the world.
yes, and even this TV show is not very funny anymore. It's not like before 20 years before.
What do you usually do for the first day of New Year?
It's a good question. I mean, when I was a child, you know, this hongbao, this red envelopes,
Hongbao.
and all your elder family
Usually
members will
elder-
give some money in this red envelopes and put it under your pillow
Wow,
Yeah.
it's the same St. Nicholas Day
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Western culture.
to protect the small children. It's like
From that monster Nian.
yeah, I mean, this monster or this evil things can take this money instead of take your children or something like this.
As I understood, the most important gift is hongbao, red envelopes
think
with
yes.
money.
I think yes.
Okay, what else can you get for New Year as a present?
Like new clothes and new shoes. It's you need to wear new clothes and new shoes actually. Yeah,
You need
to
or you
welcome-
don't need?
You need
Oh,
to
okay.
welcome the. At least in my family like this.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like you need to welcome the new day. Yeah.
I read somewhere that, for example, next year is a year of dog, right?
Yes.
And if you were born in this year, so it means that you need to wear red underwear all year long. True or not?
What do you mean wear underwear all year long?
Red underwear.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, it's also like this culture. Chinese people think red, the color red can protect you, because all these evil things are afraid of red color.
Can you imagine how many red underwear do you need for the whole year? Okay, just in joke, but still.
Yeah.
Because now I understand why all shops, clothes shops, are with red clothes and underwear during New Year. It's like really all windows are with something red, covered with red. Okay, so what about bad gifts? What you cannot give as a gift for New Year? Do you have any taboos for New Year?
I think not especially for New Year, but there are some bad gift for every festival in China. It's
For
like-
example?
It's just because of the pronunciation, and it's like a clock. It's not good. For pears also, like it's fruit, pears, and it sounds like separate, like leaf,
Okay.
and so it's also not good.
Okay, next one is New Year taboos. What you cannot do during New Year. I will read some words for you that I found, and you will say is it true or not? Because I hope that it's not true.
Okay.
So the first one, you cannot break objects. I mean, like it means it's unlock in your next year.
Yes,
True.
but yes, okay, but it's not a good thing to break
At all.
things in every day. I mean,
Yeah, I agree, but I mean,
yes,
like-
it's unlucky. Yeah, I
Okay.
agree, yes.
Okay, next one. No borrowing. You cannot borrow something. Because in our culture we have some like all your debts
Yeah, of
must
course.
be clear and
Yeah,
stuff like
it's
that.
not good.
Not good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even like you should have something remain. It's also culture. It's like I want to talk about this. It's on this feast. Sometimes it's an old tradition. Like you cannot eat the fish. Actually, there should be one fish on the table, but you just cannot eat it. You just see this fish. You just leave it to the New Year. It says like because
And
this fish is pronounced like yu. Yu is also means you have something remain. It's like you keep this fish to the next year. It's like every year you have something remain.
Okay.
You do not spend everything. It's like
But
you
after
will
that,
become
you
richer
just
and richer.
after that you just throw it away, or what do you do with this fish if you don't eat it?
I mean, just for one night.
Okay. Oh, after that you can. Right?
Yeah, after that you can, yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
so-
already New Year, so it's okay.
No wasting food. Okay, next one. I don't know why, but someone wrote that you cannot eat porridge for New Year.
What? Porridge?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I just I can understand why it's not good.
Why?
Because in old times, poor people, only poor people eat this porridge.
Yeah. Okay, and the last one, but the most interesting for me. During New Year, you cannot wash your hair.
During New Year. Oh,
I mean,
before.
New Year Eve and the first day of New Year.
I think yes.
True.
I think how do you say it? It's also a tradition, and even more. I think it's mostly happens in North. I mean, North people even
It's
have
cold.
this old tradition. It's like you even beside this wash hair, you even cannot throw your trash.
Away. So you need to
You should
go
need to
into
keep your trash
and go
at
to the
home.
New Year with a
And in New Year, even the first few days of New Year, you cannot drop trash. You need to keep it at home. And after that, you can. Yeah.
Some things are still
Trash away.
not understandable for me in Chinese culture.
Because you cannot put, you cannot lose anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So, if you're talking about the food, what do you have any traditional dishes that you need to eat for New Year?
I think dumplings, for sure. And
Dumplings
also-
with meat or with vegetables, or doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. I
Okay.
think mostly with meat, because we don't have vegetarian people in our family. Yeah.
Okay. What else?
A fish, as I said.
Okay.
Yeah, we need a fish, and or the meatballs. Yeah, these
Meatballs.
meatballs, and because in Chinese, this meatball calls yuan.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that.
yuan also means like family together. We have every people.
It's the same as
It's like-
RMB. I mean, like yuan.
Yeah. It's like a get together, and yeah, that's very good for Spring Festival. Yeah.
Okay, I found somewhere that usually you have a tradition to put a coin in one dumpling, and if someone will find it, so it means that he will have luck and wealth during this year. True or not? No?
Why
not?
take a coin? Put
like
a
this
coin in this
tradition.
company.
Okay.
Maybe it's because some TV series, I think, they just, yeah, you know. But we never do this, never.
So the next one is decoration.
Okay.
How do you usually decorate the house?
Actually, it's the red writings
yeah,
beside the doors, for sure, and red lanterns. Lanterns.
Lanterns, okay.
Yeah. And it's character of happiness, and we usually make it a circle and put it in every windows and doors. Yeah, it's like yeah, and should put it upside down
Why?
because upside down in Chinese means down, and it also means like coming. So put this happiness icons upside down. It just means happiness is coming.
Wow, great.
Yeah.
And we have a small surprise for our viewers. If you want to get such decoration, Chinese decoration for you, especially for you, so we're going to make a giveaway. All information will be on my Instagram account, and the link will be somewhere here or in the description below. About the firecrackers and fireworks. Because like last year, if I'm not mistaken, like the city was like on fire almost. Why do you usually use so many fireworks, and especially these firecrackers? It sounds so weird.
So weird.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good at all. Like so scary for me.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, it's also related to the story we said before.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
About this
before
monster.
it's used to scare these monsters away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And anyways, all these fireworks and sounds makes you feel, how to say, more fulfilled of your heart and will not be lonely.
The Lantern Festival.
It's the festival I said, one of the important day.
Uh-huh. 15th
after
day.
15 days.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So, and what do you usually do during this festival?
There should be some party, I mean, outside, and mostly nowadays in parks, and people will decorate it, and it's like an opening party, and also it's a tradition to put a lot of puzzles, these word puzzles, and put it like use
Window?
a string, no, use a string, and put a lot of puzzles on it, and people can like
Check.
and also this food. It's in Chinese. It's called tangyuan. It's also a symbol like for getting together. Must eat food at this Lantern festival. Yeah.
Every time Chinese people, it doesn't matter do they have a holiday or not, you just need to eat good, that's all. Just delicious food is everywhere,
Yes.
all around you. Yeah, and I think that's all for New Year, and I hope that everyone will have a great New Year this 2018, and Chinese New Year and Western New Year, doesn't matter, just be happy and wealthy and healthy. And don't forget about surprise, our giveaway from Edison. You will find decoration, some Chinese noodles and hunbao. Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you for the interview and for all the information you gave to us today.
Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe, put your thumbs up, like, comment as usual, and see you in next videos.